guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I highlight and contour my face. This is something that's very simple compared to the other techniques I use to highlight and contour. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so let's just jump right into it. I already have my eye makeup done and applied my Smashbox Photofinish primer, and now all I'm doing is just applying my foundation. I'm using the Loreal Infallible Matte Pro, and this is my favorite foundation. I've used so many beforehand, and I've never found a foundation that keeps my skin oil-free throughout the day. So I'm just buffing in the foundation with a flat top brush, and I'll list all the brushes and products that I used in the info box. So next you want to set your foundation with a powder, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix. This is going to also keep your face matte all day. Alright, so with contouring you want to find where your cheekbones are, and I think the easiest way to do that is to make that cute little fish face. Also, whenever I do my cheekbones, I always like to draw the line upwards a little bit because I don't have high cheekbones, and that creates the illusion of having higher cheekbones. I usually don't do my cupid's bow or under my lips just because I don't feel like it's necessary, but if you feel like it makes a difference, then you should definitely go ahead and do that. So now I'm just blending in the contour, and I first like to use this brush. It's a Morphe brush, and again I'll list the number down below. So I like to use this brush to blend out my contour first because it gives a more precise line, and then I like to use my beauty blender afterwards because it helps distribute the product more evenly. And also one thing to remember is when I contour, I like to push upwards towards my cheeks so it creates that illusion of having the higher cheekbones. So I'm using my beauty blender to blend out the contour on my nose and also going back to my cheekbones. Now I'm just finishing up blending the rest of the contour with my beauty blender. Next I'm applying my concealer under my eyes, and this is the MAC Prolongwear in NC20. I'm also applying it to the bridge of my nose and my forehead, and then also in a straight line under my cheekbone contour, and this is going to help carve out your cheek and also give you that slimmer face. So next I'm blending it with the beauty blender, and you just want to push it into your skin and help distribute it evenly. Doing the same thing on my nose and my forehead. And again on my cheekbones. Just like with foundation, any cream or liquid products you use, you have to set it. So I'm setting my concealer with the Mercier translucent powder, and you just want to continue to apply the powder to all the places that you added the concealer. This is really important because it'll set your concealer and keep it on throughout the day. So I'm using the Kat Von D Light Shade palette to add the contour powder to my face, and I'm using the middle shade on my cheekbones, and I use the darkest shade on my forehead. It's really important that you keep blending because at first your face is going to look kind of crazy, but once you continue to blend, it's going to all come together. I really love the Kat Von D Light Shade palette because it has more cool tone browns that I use. Other palettes that have more warm tones, I feel like it gives me more of a bronzy look rather than a crisp contour. I don't know if that really made sense, but what I'm trying to say is that I like to use more cool tone colors because my skin tone is already warm toned, and This brings out more of the contour color and defines my cheekbones a lot stronger than the warm tone brown colors. So for my nose, I honestly just like to use my fingers. I apply some of the product to my fingers and just rub it along the two lines that I made with the cream contour. So I don't really know what happened to my camera, but it cut off some of the footage. All I really did was just add the blush to my cheekbones, and I used MAC Peaches, and then I applied MAC's lip liner in Soar to my lips. And then on top of it, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood, and I always do this with my lipstick. I love Soar and Pure Hollywood together. I'm obsessed with this combination. It goes with everything, and I literally use it for every makeup look. So when you apply Pure Hollywood on top, you just want to make sure that you blend it in. You can use a brush, but once again, I prefer using my finger. I feel like it applies a lot easier and gives you more control. So after my lips, I'm going to apply a highlighter, and I'm going to use the Becca Cosmetics Opal highlighter. It's going to be coming up soon. There it is. And I also used some Fix Plus to make it more dramatic. And there you guys have it. This is my completed highlight and contour look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye guys. I'll see you next time.